As a menopause coach, one of the most common questions I receive is, how do you know when menopause starts? Good evening, and my name is Heather, and welcome to Meno Mondays, where today I'll be answering that very question. Well, menopause is a natural biological process that marks the end of a woman's reproductive years. If you understand the signs and symptoms, it does go a long way into helping you better prepare for this transition and your overall menopause journey. So, tonight, I'm going to briefly discuss how you can identify the onset of menopause. So, menopause typically starts from about 35 years. For some women, the average is around 50. However, it can start earlier or later, depending on various things such as your genetics, your lifestyle, and your medical history. Some of the signs and the symptoms I'm going to talk about may indicate that you may be in the beginning of your menopause transition, the first stage, which is called perimenopause. So, one of the first signs of menopause is a change in your menstrual cycle. Your periods may become irregular with longer or shorter cycles, heavier or lighter flow, or missed periods and will eventually stop altogether. That was definitely one of my earlier signs. Many a times my cycle became very irregular, so much so that I used to think that I might be pregnant. I don't know how many pregnancy tests I actually took during that period because I had just become so irregular. But I didn't know that this was one of the signs of perimenopause. And I just thought, there must be something going on. Didn't understand it, to be honest. Another sign is hot flashes. Some people get them quite early on. And these are a sudden sensation of warmth, usually in the face, the neck, and your chest. And these are often accompanied with sweating. And sometimes you can sweat and then that's followed by chills. They can vary in intensity and frequency. They can last from a few seconds to minutes and can be triggered or made worse by a variety of factors like stress, alcohol, or spicy foods. However, you don't always necessarily get hot flashes at the beginning. Some people do, some people don't. I didn't get any hot flashes until I was postmenopausal. So that wouldn't have been an indicator for me. However, some people do. It tends to be more common in Caucasian ladies, and in the Black and Asian ladies, that tends to come on a bit later. Night sweats are also similar to hot flashes, but they occur at night. They can disrupt your sleep and make it difficult for you to get a good night's rest, and then this leads to fatigue. Decreased estrogen levels can cause vaginal dryness, it can cause discomfort, and sometimes you can get pain during intercourse. There's also mood swings that can happen, and these are due to the hormonal fluctuations during menopause. And this can lead to you feeling irritable, anxious, depressed, and just generally have, erratic mood swings. Another thing to watch out for is insomnia and restless sleep. This can become more common during menopause, and this is due to hormonal changes as well as night sweats. You can imagine if you're sweating during the night, it would disturb your sleep. Weight gain. Oh, yes. Those are the metabolic changes that happen during menopause. These can result in us gaining weight, particularly around the abdomen. And for some women, their breasts get bigger as well. Also, the hormonal changes that happen during menopause can lead to a decrease in sexual desire and arousal. Some women may experience joint and muscle pain during menopause, which can be as a result of the hormonal fluctuations and inflammation. Again, this is one of those ones that are quite prominent in Asian and Black people. We tend to get more joint and muscle pain as part of the perimenopausal, whereas some people tend to get it later on in their journey. Vaginal dryness can make being intimate with your partner uncomfortable and can also lead to urinary tract infections. That's another one that I had quite a lot of UTIs during perimenopause, and I couldn't work out why that was happening. But now that I know that is part of perimenopause, I wouldn't have been freaking out as much as I was doing. Fatigue is another common symptom of menopause. You may just feel tired all the time, even after you've got a good night's sleep, but there's not any real reason why you should be feeling tired. So that's another one to watch out for. Also, you may find yourself becoming forgetful, like when you go and look for something and you can't remember what it is you were looking for. That's another sign of, you starting your menopausal journey. So if you do think that you're starting menopause, it's really important to seek professional advice, in my opinion. And if you're really struggling with your symptoms, then a menopause coach like myself can help you with personalized guidance and support to help you navigate this life transition with confidence and with ease. So, in conclusion, it's important to recognize the signs and the symptoms of menopause for yourself to better understand and embrace this natural stage of life. As a menopause coach, I encourage women to seek professional guidance and to prioritize self care. I can't say this enough, but please prioritize self care to help with a smoother, more empowered menopause journey. And if you'd like to know more about how I can help you, why not jump on a free call with myself to see if and how I can help you navigate this menopausal journey better. I'll put the link below so you can choose a time that's most suitable for you. And let's just explore what, how, and if at all I'm able to help you kind of fast track in managing this transition better so you're not struggling and just feeling absolutely horrible every day. And that brings me to the end of tonight's Meno Mondays, and I'll see you next week, same time, same place. Have a lovely week, and bye for now.